you're a Virgo, born August 23rd to September 22nd, what can you expect for the month of December 2018? Let's tune in and find out. Well, you know, Virgo, I really feel like it is happiness, just this really grounded happiness in the simple things, in the simplicity. Your family, your animals, your friends, your work. I just feel this grounded energy and calmness and serenity. So it's less about the busy, it's less about the doing. I don't feel frenetic. I feel really calm and happy. So just this feeling satiated that maybe you haven't felt in a while. Maybe you've been wrung out, maybe you've been exhausted. But I feel like in December, this energy is renewed and restored and feels really good. So I love that for you. Okay, so let's look at romantic relationships. For those of you that are in a committed romantic relationship, what can you expect for December? So I feel like there's some renewed honesty. I feel like there's some information that maybe your partner shares with you that maybe they've been dodging or haven't been sharing. It could be anything from like they don't like it when you work, or they don't like it when you work nights and they want you to stop. And maybe they initially told you it was fine and now they've changed their mind and now they're being honest with you. It feels a little bit like deception in terms of like, I'm saying yes when I mean no, that kind of thing. Like nothing down and dirty. It just feels more like around miscommunication. Not even saying miscommunication. I want to say downright just trying to please you, in spite of how they really feel, right? Which a lot of, relationships call that compromise until they can't compromise anymore, until it becomes too much. So I feel like there may have been a compromise in the relationship that your partner did to please you, and now they have to cough it up and say, you know what, it really doesn't work for me. I'm sorry, I know I told you I don't mind when you go out with your girlfriends every Friday night, but damn it, it's too much. It's like that. It's like suddenly, the truth is revealed. So I feel like there's something that your partner agreed to that they want to take off the table and they want to revisit it. Here's the thing. It's okay, because I think that there was an effort there, that they really were trying to please you. I think if you can focus on the idea that they were really trying to meet you halfway and they really were trying to make you happy, that it's much easier then for you to be able to have a conversation around this and really then recreate a situation that works for you both. So I definitely feel like whatever this is gets sorted out in the first week of December, and right after, like by the 10th, it feels like it's early in the month when this kind of comes to light, right? Or the conversation may be then, and then it comes to light around the 9th or the 10th, right? And so it's one of those situations that, is you're kind of being deceived, but in a good way, right? Like they want to please you. So it's that kind of deception, not a, oh my God, you discovered I watch porn. Although I suppose that could be it as well. But it feels more like the other. It feels more like something that they were not trying to hurt you and wanting to help you, right? Okay. The bottom line is it's not a big deal. You guys work through it. All the tools of the universe are here to support you. Everything's moving forward. It's actually really good that it's coming up. So now you can do something about it. And it creates this real relief for your partner and this real closeness and fondness. So I really feel your love actually gets deeper, and appreciation for each other becomes deeper. Okay, so for those of you that are single, let's look at what's in store for you for this month. So, Virgos, it really, like, I feel like a lot of you, hold your energy very close, right? You hold your energy, your love, and like very close. So sometimes it's hard for people to get in. Sometimes it's hard for them to know you or to give you love. You're always friendly, right? You're always open. You're always loving. But to allow somebody else's love into you, for some of you, feels scary. And I feel like this month, if you're willing to kind of like just open a little bit, like just a little bit, I feel like there's somebody that takes that chance and laser beams and shocks you like, oh my God. So if you just say, okay, universe, I'm game. Let me see if there's somebody that really is interested in me, then bring them to me, right? Like, take me up on this. Put it out there and just say, but I want it to work with my lifestyle, right? I want it to have a situation that works. And if you do that, you may find if you're volunteering or you have a nonprofit or if you're at your church or at the health club or wherever, there's an opening that happens. If you put that out I feel like there's this opening and somebody immediately catches your eye, or they, vice versa. And it's just this immediate arrow. And it can happen that fast, that quick. So love is here, Virgo, but you have to open your heart to it. You have to say, I want it. I want to let you in. And if you don't want to let it in, it's fine. No judgment. Just saying if it's there if you want it, okay? Some of you are really happy being single and having fun, and your life, you don't have any room for anybody else. That's fine. It's up. We're co-creators. We are here to co-create our experience in life. So it's up to you. And if you want a romantic relationship, this is how you get it this month. You just have to open the door, say I'm open to it, and be present, and it'll come in. Okay, very simple, straightforward, easy. All right, let's look at career and money for Virgos. So this month, Virgo, you can get ahead, but you may need some support in that. And I do feel like if you ask for help from somebody, they'll help you. I do think if you say, hey, will you put a good word in for me with the boss? Or, hey, can you write me a letter of recommendation for XYZ? I think if you ask, people will do it for you. But the key here, or the kicker is that you have to ask. So if you have to ask for somebody else's support, then I feel like you're going to get the career opportunity, or it will open up. But you can't do it alone. So you're going to have to ask for somebody's assistance, and then it's going to happen, and the next move occurs for you. And then the opportunity comes in, the walls break down, and it's, what do you want to talk about? What do you want to create? Okay, sure, we can look at that. So I just see this ease with it. The hardest thing is getting you to ask for help. And once you do that, I think doors open up. Okay, so let's look at your money, Virgo. Let's see, for December. So I see this I see money around, I see there's money available, and I see you kind of like standing on this stack of money, and I see you being able to see what's next and be able to create more money. And sometimes it's about spending money to create more money. I also feel like there's less security issues with you. I feel like this month you're feeling a little more secure with your money. It doesn't mean that I don't see you going crazy and spending a lot of money. I see you being more of a saver. I see you being able to, know where your money's being spent. I see you being a little more thrifty, wanting to, bring your money together and keep it. So that's all good. So I'm not seeing any erosion around that. I'm seeing it's all positive. And I just see more money coming in. So I just see your stack getting bigger. So it's a good thing. All right, let's look at your health for Virgos. I feel a little bit melancholy, Virgo, a little bit sad, just the passing of time, reflection, those that aren't with us anymore, that are here in spirit. So I feel a little more melancholy this month, thinking about the past, thinking about people who aren't here, thinking about my future, my mortality, thinking about, this is the last year the kids are in the house, or this is the last year, or maybe this is the last year with my partner. Maybe they're not in good health, right? Or, maybe you've lost a loved one and you're reflecting upon last year. And this is the first year that, I'm alone. So there's all these, but I just feel this, this a little bit of heart and looking to the past. And this is the other thing is you really want to let people in. And I think you do. And I think that's why when I opened the conversation, when I checked into your energy, I just felt this peace, and I felt like there was a shift, And I feel like you're surrounded with love and that there's people around you. And so there's an appreciation for past, present, and future. And I just feel like you're in a really good place. And yeah, we can have those moments of sadness. It is part of life, right? But the good news is you're not stuck there. You don't dwell there, right? It's a moment, and then you appreciate it, and then you move on. And that's life. And I feel like that's what you're in this month. I feel like you're in a good place of being able to feel whatever you need to feel and enjoy the life that you have and the life that you're creating, because there's so much more. So, and this is a good thing for you, health-wise, to actually feel those feelings and not bury them, right? And to be able to feel safe with family and to share, or with your best friends, and to share those deeper sad feelings and to let them out and to grieve and then feel better. So I just feel you have this vulnerability and this willingness to share, and that brings you peace. So I really do like that. Okay, so let's look at what's unexpected for Virgos this month. Nice. Okay, so I see patience with yourself. You know, Virgos, you can be so hard on yourself, harder than anybody else can be on you. I feel like, you know, you can be really hard, and I feel like you have patience with yourself this month. I feel like there's some self-love here and some tenderness and some willingness to kind of like forgive and let go of the past. So I definitely feel like there's a shift around the way you view yourself, or the way that you love yourself, or the way that you hold yourself. So there's healing here for you this month, love that's here for you this month, and self-soothing energy that's here for you this month. So I really like this. And at the same time, there's community and family support. So I'm feeling, you know, friends like family and community around you that hold you and that allow you to feel connected to. So many layers of love and healing happening for you for this month. It feels really beautiful and really powerful with this overriding sense of peace. All right, Virgo, enjoy your month. Take advantage of it. We have so many miracles this month. You know, it's the month of Hanukkah and Christmas and Kwanzaa and New Year's and the winter and summer solstice, right? So we have all these really powerful, magnetic days that are happening for us that have and create miracles. So I wish a miracle for you, and I hope you have an amazing Christmas and a holiday and Hanukkah, or whatever it is that you participate in, and enjoy yourself and take good care of yourself. So happy holidays, everyone, and much love to you. Thank you for watching my intuitive astrology, clicking like, sharing it with your friends, commenting below, and I look forward to connecting with you again next year. And also, please, if you have a chance this month, check out my website, peggyrometo.com. I am going to be switching out the old website for a new one, hopefully by the first of the year. And I'll also make some announcements about a new program that I'm offering called Get Dialed In that I hope you'll check out. Anyway, lots of love, you guys. Look forward to seeing you next year. Enjoy your holidays.